Thought I'd do a video on how the Corvette's progressing. Forgive me if I'm a little bit shaky here, but that's what happens when you get old, eh? Alright, I've got it up on the hoist at the moment, so I'll do underneath and we'll just take a run under there and see how she's progressing. Oh, you can see all the bumper there and all the intake air dam, all that's all refreshed. It's all mocked up at the moment, it's not full time. It's only there just so I can take up some bits and pieces, make up some brackets and do some fabrication. The new fan up in there behind all that wiring, that fan's going to sit in front of a DeWitt's aluminium radiator that I haven't got from the States yet. Made up some brackets in there just to help all that, because it's a combination of 84 and 85 Corvette and they're not the same shape. They share a lot of other bits, but some bits aren't. I reinforced all this in here, put some plates in here and made it all so it's a lot stronger. So we've got new rotors and new wheel bearings, new tyre ends, new upper and lower control arm bushings, new upper and lower ball joints. Steering rack's been done, all the rubbers on the sway bar have been done. You can see all the chassis rails have been painted that dark blue. It's a two-tone blue, and this bottom blue is the blue on the bottom of the car. It's factory colour. New right-hand drive steering rack. Same on the other side, all nice and new. See the chassis rails there, painted up. Walk down to the transmission tunnel. That wiring harness is for the new multi-point fuel injection system. The Fast Easy 2.0. Move up here, see the chassis rails, steering couplers. Brake booster's been done, brake master's been done. You can see it's got fluid in it, it's all bled up and working. Clutch master's in, but I haven't run the lines yet. Just in behind on this shot here, you can see there's a red adjuster that's going to control the adjustment on the pedal and everything. So when I do get that cranking, it'll have an adjustment. On this chassis rail, I've put in a plate. And the bottom piece is a fast fuel pressure regulator block, and there's a fuel filter up there, and that'll hook up to that line there, that silver line. So that's the main feed line, and there's a return line just there with the green tape on it. All the floor's been painted, all 2-pack. Trans tunnel, as I said, that's a light grey. Looks white, but it's a light grey. See the top light blue colour, it's come up alright on that. It was black, so it looks a shitload better than it does. Sorry, it did. New wiper motor. I stripped all the wrap off the harness and all the convoluted tubing, and I've cleaned all that and tidied it all up, and rerouted a few wires so that they're not near the engine. You can see the heater core sticking out there with the two bits of green tape on it. And also there's an ignition coil feed through, that red feed through there, that one there, because the ignition system's inside the car. I've got the ignition system in there. I'll show you that one on the next video. Moving down, I've cut out the transmission tunnel. I had a box in there to help with the selector for the original manual transmission, but that transmission's not going back in. I'm putting a Tremec in there, TKO 600. So that's part of the conversion process and cutting that out, and there's a piece of plate there that'll be riveted and sealed back up. Moving down to the back, new handbrake cable, new diff, it's all been redone. Moving over to the wheels, new shocks, new brakes, calipers, new universal joints, new upper and lower dog bone bushes. Resprayed all the fuel tank chassis. It's actually got a chassis of its own, the fuel tank, so it drops out in the event of an accident. That's not the original fuel tank. I put in another fuel tank. Mine was sort of shot, so put that one in there, see how that goes, and if it doesn't work, well, I'll have to order one from the States. I'm going to just have a bit more of a look up in here. It's all brand new, all brand spanking new. Well, that's pretty much the underside of the car. I'll put it down off the hoist, and I'll put the hoist down and I'll show you the top bit, where I'm up to.